We do be the Barack. A little late night streaming. Hold on a second. My computer is pooping its pants. Just crapping its jeans here. Make sure I only have open what's important. Okay. All right. I think we're looking better. Okay. So PS5 remembered where we left off again, so I didn't have to. We're pogging.
Nice.
That's still looking healthy. We got an M. We are going to follow this guide now pretty precisely, so I don't fall behind anywhere else. First things first, the realist. Military ration set. What a deal. But wait, there's more. What a steal. You won't see this deal ever again. Never ever. Now is your final chance to buy. Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. We're going for the bigly one, I think. Muscle workout set. Yeah. Yeah, we're going for the big boy. Okay, that's done. They both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. Boy, do I feel it. We'll try and get your order to you as quickly as possible. Bye-bye for now.
Well then.
Okay. So this is saying now... I don't need to do this. I don't need to buy bionutrients. I've got like 10 of them. I do need to talk to Takami. I don't know if this does anything. I failed to see the appeal though. I'll swing your bets. I want to go. I'm going to go return the X folders, because that's done. That's going to be like a free action. Central Street.
would you like?
New Wraith is next. So that actually takes care of what we were supposed to do on the 29th. While I'm here, we go buy a special drink. In the underground. Where's that juice stand? Oh, I see it. I see it on the map. I cannot. I can't go. All right. Hey, look at that. I don't know how escalators work. Welcome to Juice World.
Welcome.
Legally distinct Juice World. Alright. Buying, getting juiced. And then I gotta go talk to Takami.
Nice.
Hog. Skills. Point ups. Now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. I need to go to the clinic. Do I have a death persona equipped? I don't think I do. I do not. Rip. Go to the Velvet Room. Do a little swappies.
Hey, inmate.
Ouch. Abuse.
Do you have business with me?
I do, sir.
You'd like to read the compendium? Registration?
Register.
You'd like to
all.
register this?
Go ahead.
Read here.
I need. Actually, I don't think I have any room.
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him.
Used by
Let us
result.
begin
What
the
does that
search.
mean? Wait, do I have a? Hold on a second.
You change your mind. Are you finished? What?
Hold on. Oh, I do have a death persona. I'm dumb. I have two of them. I'm the big dumb. I was reading the right. I have double death personas and I missed it. I missed both of them. Can I can't fast travel out of
It
here.
is time, inmate.
Okay, so I don't need to murder anything. But boy howdy, I came close. It's been a day. It has been a bit of a day. Should I buy something?
Please head to the exam room. Okay, which one? Take your time.
I don't really have health to apply to everybody, so. Restores 50 HP to one ally. I have 5 of those. I feel like I do this. I don't know. So if this was $100 less, then this would be double that. This is actually more expensive. How many people do I have that are over 100 health, though?
You want that one?
Everybody now, I think.
Here you go.
I'm gonna get a few. Hopefully I won't need them.
Take care.
Okay. I want to do the clinical trial. Okay. Hang out with her. Yeah.
Please head to the exam room.
I like how hanging out is just her experimenting on me with, like, psychoactive drugs or whatever. Here you go. Made various adjustments to your previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Oh, we're blacking out. We get a little too crunk. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. I am unconscious, lady. You're gonna need to back off. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should be able to stabilize the fundamental formula. Buzzwords. Insert buzzwords.
What?
He's here. He's alive. He's arrived. My daddy. I sure hope the next trial is that she steps on me. You're asking for his medical expenses. I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on? Bop, 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 bop. You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. You're infuriating, you know that? I expect nothing less from the plague. I agree.
Wow.
Okay. He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. Nah, I'm not a blood guy. I kinda... It's part of our deal, remember? Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to the superiors. Enjoy your medicine. All right. That's about time.
All right.
I went back to the first guide because it was saying that I should be in a totally different spot. And I feel like if I just combine two guides, I'm going to screw myself so bad. So the problem with the first guide is that it says that it's going with platonic relationships only. There will be no mommying. Oh yeah, we get a little bonus guts. There's a trophy to romance someone on the team though. I don't know who that. Like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know where that starts.
Take care.
And it doesn't sound like they're gonna cover it. Hi, my little guinea pig. Oh. You get home safely? Yes, I walked up the road safely. We're fine. You still seem kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I think I have superpowers. Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. We've successfully mommied. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. Hey, me too, I guess.
Hey!
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? Oh, is your nose itchy or whatever? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did all we could. Keep going. Either way, I'm not going to lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We've got to brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart.
So all the romanceable girls just happen right at the end, at the very end of, on the 10th confident level, except for 4 of them.
Let's... Hey!
How about you wash that over at the laundromat? How about you mind your own business, cat? I don't really want to talk to this man's. You know what I'd like to do? I did that. We've done it. We've gamed. I need to go... Increase charm.
Oh!
It's time to get totally heterosexual.
What do you want to do?
Alright. I went through that first guide, and basically it broke it down by month. Like each month was like a different article, technically. So I just went through and I copy pasted everything into the Word document, and it is 177 pages long.
Want to head back?
This is no good.
I think I'll be fine. I just don't want to miss out on anything because I get distracted by things easily. I also am not entirely sure, like I could plan to, like I could drop the guide and then plan
What's with
to
the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about the girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
figure it out on
There
my
was that
own.
weird calling card
But
too, so I guess the teachers
I
are
plan for
freaking
something
out. We're lucky that morning
On a
practice got
day
canceled,
where
though.
it actually like skips something, like the evening, then I've missed out on the thing that I planned. Hey, Kingpin's here.
As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
Here he is.
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why
He's
I
found
will
God.
confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher, verbally abusing
No, there was
students,
plenty of coming.
physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Jesus.
Did he just say that?
Would kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well. Mr. Kamoshida,
I like
please
the
get off
egg.
stage for now.
Egghead in the background
Everyone,
doesn't know what to do.
return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you? Yourself in.
Wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man,
A little bit of lagging.
Kamoshida turned out to be a sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen next?
Paparazzi will show up.
This will be a big...
Return to your classroom once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like
Come
it.
on.
But was this really for the best?
Hell yeah. Are you kidding me? Yeah?
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all.
2 different people just pronounced her name
Kamoshida
differently,
was
and now I
forcibly
am
pushing
questioning
himself on
everything.
you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Sugma?
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either.
It's like he
This
used
was
that
an
one
A+
card
job.
from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Does
What's it
this
called?
mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
We're pogging?
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The
Probably
whole
for the best.
sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I do have to give credit to this game because
I need to change too.
my
That aside, I was surprised you could hold
expectations were
yourself back
100%
against
that
Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted
Her
Kamoshida
and
to
the-
apologize himself.
You're so kind,
bully.
Leon.
boy Mishima
No matter
or
how much
whatever
of a
his
shitbag
name
he
is,
was,
I thought they were going to
finishing
be a
him off
part of
would
the
have left a
team
bad aftertaste, huh?
just for the sake of like
That's not it.
Debbie.
I think
So
revenge is better served if I make him repent.
important to the
Realizing
revenge
what he's
side of
done,
things.
he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life.
The fact
you
that
know?
they actually
I
held
just
off
believe there are fates worse than death.
for the sake of like
Holy
the later story.
Anyways, that's all settled.
I'll give them props
But, you
for that.
know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
What else is new?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in
thought that
middle
was actually
school?
pretty good.
I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
200
I'll
bucks
call and check the prices
American,
later then.
but that's like
When should we go? Want to do it soon?
it's like
tomorrow?
$30,000 Canadian.
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll
Sure.
leave that to you guys.
It's basically the same money.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did he get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
You telling me Kamoshida's still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. No, we'll just go murder instead. Even if it's in a fantasy land. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easily. Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Do you even still have that dolphin trophy anyway? What are you talking about? Stop digging that up. I don't. Skip.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
I'll have a lot of time off? For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box came in for you.
Hey!
Fog?
Oh!
There is a crossword, and I am supposed to study.
Hey, hey!
The answer is Gul'dan.
I see.
That was where I learned about Golden Week and
Nice.
the idea behind it. Okay, now this guide is saying that I should study. And that when I do this, my knowledge should rank up.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
We'll see if it actually does. We'll see if I'm still on point here. I don't think it will. I think I might be down by 1 point. Never mind, we've done it. I'm learned.
All right.
Well then.
Tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. We should stop for today and get some sleep. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Mac? Alright.
Okay.
Plan to see you. Come help me instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him? For what?
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
No.
And
No
now
way.
to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
They'd probably take away
Isn't this...
My friends would
his
come back
medal
from
anyway.
practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
He was just like apologizing for pressuring me into it, and now he's like cracking the whip.
Man.
Last time I helped that prick out. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school is going to be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. That's the quiet part. Out loud. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
Oh, Panther, you're so gorgeous.
Okay.
Take care of business tomorrow like we told Lady Anne we would. Make sure you sell that medal. Okay.
Nice.
It's still healthy.
Oh!
We have Wraith to watch.
Your wife. You were very close to
My
her.
wife.
You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What
It's
are
a
you
strange
saying?
story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey.
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? The cat sitting like that gets me every single time. He thinks he's a person. Alright. I'm waiting for some free time. It doesn't... Hey, Morgana?
Well then.
No, it's Mac. Daytime's automatic again.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Guys molding? Over
Welcome.
dishes?
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh,
We'll
someone
be
I know
honest.
goes there as well.
We'll
I've
be
heard that
honest.
things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Yeah, weird that.
Is my drink ready yet?
Guilt's a hell of a drug.
Coming right up.
Mans hasn't moved yet.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Anywhere? Hold on, it's daytime. It says that daytime for this day would be automatic. Do I go to, the weapon place? The weapon place will... The weapon place buys stuff, right?
Huh?
Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here.
Hey.
Oh, Zach, let me see it. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. Swimming in the dosh? Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that metal. But, best not open it, just bring it with you the next time you come back here? Okay. Ripperoni? Do you know why we're here? What, you guys gonna search me? He's waiting. He's waiting for the full body search. Whoops. Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. You two hurry up. I got business to run here. You a star though. What's in the bag? You got a warrant? I'm a sovereign citizen. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. I feel like this guy's...
See ya.
What's his face's dad?
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up.
I'll let you open it up.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey,
Ryuji, that's his
I
name.
just had a great idea. We should totally
That
buy
guy feels
this gun
like
from him
Ryuji's
later.
dad.
I mean, it's perfect. Something this
smugness.
real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go
We
to
have
return
Lavitz at home. I wish that they let me do one, like that part is automatic, but buying and selling stuff wouldn't have been.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
No, it's gone.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
We are going to spend every dollar of your cash.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Finally, some good fucking food. I'm craving some
Oh, I could go for some
legitimate
Wagyu
barbecue.
beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
I want ribs, like really bad. Finally having that celebration tomorrow, I can't wait. Okay, daytime is automatic. And then in the evening, I'm supposed to craft.
Now listen up.
Hey!
Tomorrow's the party, isn't it? Let's stay in and rest tonight. Wait, oh, we are on the evening. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Right. I never did those dishes that I was supposed to do. Alright, so I'm supposed to craft. So you know what that means.
Let's do it.
Do you have that book that levels proficiency? I don't remember.
Okay.
You could probably make 3. If so, you could read that instead of craft. No. No, I'm not straying from the guide anymore. I'm gonna follow the guide. If I skip ahead, then I'm going to screw myself.
Yeah.
Wait. Apparently I need 4 of these. So it's good that I have 8. Is this all the stuff that I have to build, or is this gonna fill out more later? Ew, gross.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Rip, reload.
Well then.
Oh no. Oh, I gotta do all this every single time that I fail. Oh no. Oh, they really milked this scene, huh? Oh, it's happening.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, they have. Let's fill our.
Oh no. If I have to do this 7 times,
okay,
I will probably end the stream.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god, yep. That's 2.
Well then.
There's no way it'll make me do 7 times, 3 times in
As
a
I'd
row,
expect
right?
from the buff the ingredient. They have a lot here. Let's fill our.
There's no way. Surely. Surely I won't get that unlucky. 3 times in a row.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
that's 3.
Well then.
Not being able to reload saves in these is probably the worst part about this game. The lack of control during these segments.
As I'd the ingredient, they have a lot. Let's fill our. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
All right, that's 4.
Well then.
Statistically, one more time should be it. Should be this that one more time should be the time.
As the. Yeah, let's fill it. Okay.
All right, 20 times 5. That's 100%.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
god. Oh my god, please.
Yeah.
Well then.
It's really putting me through it, huh?
As I'd expect from the ingredient. Let's. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
statistically, that should have been it. Oh my god, please.
Yeah.
Well then.
I feel like I should just reload 7 times in a row next time, just to skip right to the part where I get the thing that I need, so that I don't have to do all this nonsense.
As I'd expect. Yeah, let's fill it. Okay. Yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
Didn't get it on the 7th try either. So So twice it took 7 tries.
Well then.
And this time it's taking at least 8. %, you say? Toys for Bob, you say? I can't wait to actually, like, read what's going on here. That's gonna be so sweet. Well, I don't blame you.
As I'd expect, the ingredients and variety. They have a lot. Let's fill it. Okay. Yeah.
Well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
We do a little molding. The uninstall button is just so close. Like, it's just right there. You know? Like almost
As I'd expect from the ingredient.
like a Crash Bandicoot thing. It almost just feels like that would just make me feel better if I just had like copies of this game to uninstall in times of trouble.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well then.
So good.
What about fun? You can have fun chicken. That's a reason. If that's something that you want to do to have fun, then you can do that. I don't know anybody who would have fun in this game, though, because
the ingredient. They have. Let's fill.
I'm certainly not having fun with this aspect of it. And the next time the game is like, or the guide is like, hey, you should do a proficiency thing and build some infiltration tools. I actually want to burn their headquarters to the ground.
Okay.
If possible.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
No deal. Cause look. Here's the thing. I read this proficiency book. Right? I read this proficiency book, and then later in the guide it says that I need to read this proficiency book, then I'm just gonna have to do this again. But now I'm gonna have to remember that I'm one read ahead, and so on and so forth.
As I'd expect for the ingredients and variety. Yeah, let's fill our...
This is why I can't do GDQ. This is why I could literally never ever do anything at GDQ.
Yeah.
Oh, finally. Oh, that only took 12 tries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Note there are 4 locked chests in the next palace. Whatever.
Well then.
And a random... Wait. There are 4 locked chests in the palace and a randomly generated number in mementos. I shouldn't miss the plat if I'm following the guide. Alright, finally I can not skip all this dialogue and find out what they're actually talking about. Here we go.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
It's the
Oh,
Tipton.
Yeah. I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The
Hog.
Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Oh, anytime.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what do we do now?
I guess I'll just keep going with that answer.
Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Really?
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
She's got it.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet!
The Wilton.
I heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be
Very, very
so
close.
amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were
Beans.
some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs,
Oh,
and
fried bananas are actually
some kind
so
of beans.
good.
More beans? We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
I'll need help.
Leave it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
I ship them.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Isn't this fish over here?
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
Absolutely dreadful.
Right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Really, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly
It's crazy
pity
how
those
the
poor
Brits
Shujin
work their
students,
way into
though.
everything.
It sounds like
Oh,
the Kamoshida incident is the talk of
Stiff
the
upper
town.
lip.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
That's the point of grabbing food.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free.
Oh my
Thank
God!
you very
Like
much.
who
Come, let
talks
us
like that
go.
in public?
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
I thought that said Miranda. I thought you added
wonder how the
Miranda
other people
first
here are
from
reacting to
hit
the
video
news.
game Legend of Dragoon.
Let's
but-
get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Get some rice dishes.
Oh, dead.
News travels, you know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real.
There's a dart
And
emote
they're doing
named
this in front
Final
of the
Fantasy
actual
VII
Phantom
Cloud.
Thieves.
Hmm?
Whoa, act fast and get some food!
Oh my
and
God,
make sure
yeah.
it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Why did you remove that?
What's wrong?
That was my favorite emote.
thought
That was
some
the
weird
most
kid was
poggy
looking at us,
woggy.
that's all.
There you
Why don't
go.
we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
We are weird though.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
That is
Let's get
that
some
is
more food and listen
good
in.
comedy. Salad. Some salad. Where? Hold on. How do I? Rice. There's the rice.
Is incredible.
And then the
It's
meat's
the
like just
cornerstone
up a
of
little
every
bit.
great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really
that
that
Shayna?
good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news.
J. Jonah
and make it
Jameson, is
easy
that
for
you?
them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other
It's
people
giving you
here
an
are reacting
idea.
to the news.
Oh no.
Let's get some more food and listen in.
You with ideas is scary.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it,
Oh,
he's
gross.
just an ex-athlete who overestimated
Oh, why?
himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
We
Cloud
should
and Dart.
probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Shocker.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems
Legitimate
most adults
shocker.
aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Don't worry, I'll help you get through this.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Been there,
Oh,
honey.
no.
Let me
This is
tell
a
you,
victory.
worth it.
For all of us.
That was tough.
We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good.
No other
I gotta
party
go to the bathroom.
members.
Well, me too. Please,
We
carry
get no
me
Kongo?
gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat
Sag.
such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Brother, this guy's getting fired up over everything.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
Close enough.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Max on a new medication. Speaking of
What the?
things throwing things up.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
You capitalize that M,
You're
brother.
cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
So are we.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Brother. Whoa!
Don't bother with him.
That's assault. Police brutality.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
I
Don't lose your temper over this.
am Ryuji.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
I hate to say it.
What's wrong? You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well, after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick.
That I'm
Damn it!
Ryuji. Ryuji. Ryuji is I.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped
Not
into
with
me,
like the
but then
talking
said
between
it was
friends
all my fault when she dropped her
stuff.
plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
But with like the dealing with bullies.
Yeah. Thanks though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this
It's really him.
disapproving
It's really
expression.
the Haschel.
I wonder if we're out of place here.
Doesn't matter, we're paying customers.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean you want to continue as the
Change
Phantom
Morgana
Thieves?
to Rose.
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
I don't.
That's true.
I-
You're under my tutelage. There's
Toot.
nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
We got Dart, we got
Indeed.
Kongal,
That can't be
we
avoided.
got Shayna, we got Haschel.
I'm
and
sure
we
we'll
have Maru.
manage.
You need to capitalize that M, that's gonna
Right.
bug me. There we go. Thank you, free labor, sir. I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Pog?
Fledglings. That's actually
Oh.
pretty fitting for us.
Hold on. Listening?
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last
I feel
time,
like
but don't you think a real name would
Aerith
be
is
cooler?
more girly and Tifa is more bubbly. So
I
that
got it.
I
I want
think
it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
I think that's a
Let
better
me see.
relation.
How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot!
Stop insulting the cat.
You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. The we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the Goobers.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name.
Just wait
For a
to see what it
rookie.
means in English.
Going with that?
Hey,
Well,
plus
now
one
that the name's
dopamine.
set, who's our next target?
Sora. Ugh, itchy eye.
Tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Is there a boil emote?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Whenever Gooby takes damage, boil.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
Or does a charge or something. He does something and he screams that.
That's not a bad idea. For you,
Shame.
Ryuji.
Missed opportunity.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Is there anyone like policing that though?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Is there a pot of greed? Emote? It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's
Got it
confession.
memorized.
The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
We're gonna go ahead and ignore that.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Hog of Greed. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. We're pogging? Pog of Greed. To read, press triangle to open the menu, and then select story under the system option. I'm following along. I've got it memorized. Almost there. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth. Whoa! That was a bigly amount of money. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of it. So we're not gonna call ourselves the Goobers? It's gonna be the Phantom Thieves anyway. Now we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I'll bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting. If you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Okay, the Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the triangle menu or the title screen. At the Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by now and then. Thieves' Den updated, rather. Oh yeah, let me send this celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. We're pogging? You can cool it with the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You never stopped eating. Yikers. Anyways, a little based. We're hitting a little based. Prove your existence to society. That's actually my current goal, IRL. We're gonna take the world by storm. Alright. So we're in the evening now for the 5th. It wants me to talk to the plant.
Hey!
Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? A cheap plant for those who want basic care. A pricey plant nutrient for those who want good care for their plant.
Oh!
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back into this plant. Popping off? What did that... Oh, that went to kindness. Okay. Should say, what did that upgrade? Charm?
Yes!
That should do it for a while. Important, save your game.
I'll just add this.
Save your game. Alright, now it wants me to watch the rest of Wraith.
Oh!
see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about Yap. Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Please sit up like a people.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. So we finished watching Wraith, huh? Alright. Wraith is done. Save is done. There's only one other thing that needs to happen tonight.
Well then.
Back to jail.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin? Can we double back to that for a
various
second?
means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
I
Though
get it,
may be
jeez.
presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Like in real life.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
We're pogging?
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Daddy, you were? Love to see it. We're ranking up. That takes care of the 5th.
All right.
We're already past the actual date and time. So now earn more XP, power stock. Increases your persona stock to 8 slots. Nice.
The time has come.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships.
Have you heard?
Still 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
I'm trying to read a little bit ahead about what's gonna happen.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
So this thing is saying, chalk will be thrown at you and you have a 33% chance of successfully dodging it. If you do not dodge it, then reload your save. You need to dodge it for the stat increase. Charm of +3. 33% is not much more than 20%, and it took me 12 tries to get that before.
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes,
I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get this 33%.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I'm not going to cross that off until I've successfully... Wait.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to
Shock
make my
wasn't
friend
thrown at me.
apologize
I was
for
lied
not
to.
returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
They're going to hit me with a random chance
Probably just couldn't
+3
keep hiding it after that girl tried to
after
kill
all of
herself.
this dialogue.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Hey, unnamed
That's probably a
students,
normal reaction for now, but
you're not the main
we'll see
characters.
soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to
Did you
him...
wish to see me, Principal Kingpin?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
Vincent did not for
It is
himself.
true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct
where's
is good,
Chalk?
and teachers favor you.
Can we get to the
I
Chalk?
could write you a
so that
recommendation for any
it's less
college
that I
of your
have to skip?
choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh no, this guy is Kingpin.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
He's a real Dickens as well.
I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
It's gonna be wild when I miss this 33% chance 9 times in a row. And I have to skip through all of this. Here it comes. The police are really here. I saw them in the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing, seriously amazing, huh? Yep, best card in the game. I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. Honestly, man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. He is Hannah Montana.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, man. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. We've dodged it first try.
Hey!
This guy's a high roller. But how many times am I gonna have to reload next time I need the proficiency up? How many times? Yeah, well.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Hell yeah. What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great.
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
He's a knower?
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Yeah, man. I support you.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Sugma?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hey! Allows backup members to earn XP. I don't have any backup members yet. Useless ability?
See you.
This is all passive stuff, right? I don't need to turn this all on anywhere? Because I haven't turned on any of the abilities.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
Womp womp.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
It was mid.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
You gonna fist fight a
Will you
cat?
two stop it?
Okay.
Alright. Let's not draw attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets. There are various things to do around the city before your next targets. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidence can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Okay. We're going to do... We're going to go here. Central Street. I want to go to the bookstore.
Welcome.
There's one more book to pick up. And then we want to go over here and return Wraith.
What would you like?
DVD. Bubbly Hills 90210. And then I'm supposed to have a lover's persona on, but I don't think I... Oh, I do. I do still have the pixie. Alright. So now I can hang out with Anne. Hang out with Anne, the lover's kind of persona equipped. It's here, look. It's here. We've got it. So then can I do I am... I made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over and test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. You're a stronger student. Okay, you agreed to a deal with Takami. Make sure you accept her invitations until you gain her trust. Decide later. I want to... hang out with Anne. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady Anne seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. Maybe I should invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I want you to rely on me. Tell me about your problems. I want you to rely on me sounds so, like, manipulative, kind of. Alright, so what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? Let's hang out with her. Let's go to the diner. Only if Stanley's working. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There's something I want to talk to you about. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologized as well. She's so strong. 3? Oh my god, we're pogging? When I finally got to tell her everything, I couldn't bring myself to say it before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on... He never would have put her on the bench and cost... Wait, whatever. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
3? I do a little yapping. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. Scared even! But because you were there for me, I decided... I can't read. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. +3 again? That's like three times. Kamoshida's got tired of it pretty quickly. I would tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Personas are the power of heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we could save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together.
Thanks!
Giggle? I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense heightened motivation from Anne. Alright, girl talk. If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again. Oh!
Alright.
Love to see it.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart.
Hmm?
Is that not right?
Bye!
Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Leave it to me. +2. You're such a nice guy. You're such a good friend. Oh, how about you come help me with my wasted... Okay. Just let me know when a really good idea is, okay? Bye.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
You got it, Chief. Nice. Lovers 2 requires kindness rank 2. That's done. Daytime tasks are done.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Okay. Act like an honest student.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, the lyrics version is pretty Pog of Greed.